I've tied my hair up because we're gonna go all in now. So everybody, this is a Thanksgiving special. I think that everyone's excited to eat during this season, and there's so many different things that you can make. I wanted to do a dish for those who may not really favor turkey during Thanksgiving. I know that's unheard of, but there are some people that may that like chicken instead. And so this is going to be a chicken dish for Thanksgiving that you can serve up, or you can take to a friend's house, whatever you want. And what we're going to do is show you the ingredients first, and then we'll kind of get started with the actual process. So what you want to make sure you have, and you're going to get the measurements on our website, so definitely make sure you reference that. You're going to need oil, and then you're going to need chicken tikka masala. You're going to need chili powder, ground garlic. Sorry about that, Nilani's excited. Chilies, salt, and this is for the rub. And then for the stuffing, you're going to have onions, sage, thyme, rosemary, and lemon, and that's to stuff into the chicken for aromatics to help flavor the chicken. You're gonna have chicken stock as well as a whole chicken. So this was from the freezer section, frozen section. It's about a 5-pound chicken. Don't get intimidated by this. I know it's an overwhelming idea, but I really do think that we've made it really simple for you, and you can tackle this obstacle. I'm very sure of that. If I can, I know you can. So what we're first gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and mix all of the spices for the rub. So you're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of oil, but again, you're gonna have this in the measurement. So you add the oil, you just mix it up real good. Okay. So we've mixed up for the rub, and it's nice and it smells really good. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the chicken and making sure we get the rub, and then we're gonna go ahead and stuff it after that, and we'll show you what that looks like. And then we'll get started with how to actually make the chicken. All right, everybody, so the chicken is stuffed and rubbed. I've tied my hair up because we're gonna go all in now. So I am not one to really do this all the time, so I've never really picked up a whole chicken by myself. My husband usually helps me. So my husband said, in order to conquer that, just think it's a baby. It's probably the same thing, which whatever. If that's how he wants me to deal with it, that's how I'm gonna go. So what you're going to do is first turn your Instant Pot on to saute mode. You're gonna take some coconut oil. That was one thing we didn't have at the beginning, but the coconut oil is to put into the Instant Pot before you put the chicken in. So because of the heat from the saute function. So you're gonna go ahead and put your coconut oil into the bottom and just spread it through so it covers or layers the bottom of it. And then we're gonna go ahead and you're gonna put, once the coconut oil is all melted, you're gonna go ahead and put the whole chicken in, breast side down. And that's gonna be an obstacle because that means we have to flip the whole chicken while it's stuffed. So let's see how much we can get without dropping out the stuffing. All right, so the coconut oil is melted. Game on, everybody. All right, let's see if I can get this in. All right, look at that. So you're gonna basically let this sit on saute mode and sear for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and flip it over, and we'll get to the next few steps of making this chicken. Good. All right, everybody, so it's been on saute mode 5 minutes. This is the obstacle or the hard part. So if I don't get it right the first time, we're gonna keep trying until we flip it. So use big utensils. If you have 2 big forks, that might be helpful too, but I'm gonna try to see if I can flip it while I'm on video with you guys. Almost there. Oh yeah, look at that. Conquered the bird again. So we're gonna let it cook here for 5 minutes and we'll get to the next part of the dish. So we went ahead and seared both sides. I did take it out. That was not as graceful as me flipping it in the Instant Pot, but we've gone ahead and taken it out on a clean plate. So we got rid of the old plate and put it on a clean plate. But you can see that it's seared on the side and it actually does really smell good. So the next part of this is we're gonna actually now cook the whole chicken. And so you're gonna need your trivet that comes with the Instant Pot. You will have some coconut oil and some stuffing that may have fallen out in the Instant Pot, and that's completely fine. You can leave it there because we're gonna add some chicken stock. It'll just help with the flavors. It's not a big deal. So you have your trivet in there, and the next thing is that you're gonna try to you're gonna first put the chicken stock, like I was saying, it's all gonna mix together, right? And then your next step is to slide the chicken back in as best as you can. Now again, let's see how good I can slide it in there, but it may not be as perfect as we think. Oh, look at that. So we got it in, it's on the trivet, the chicken stock is in there, that's gonna help cook it. You're now gonna take the lid of the Instant Pot, you're gonna close the vent so nothing releases out, and you're gonna go to manual mode, 25 minutes, and we'll let some of the steam naturally release for a few minutes after that. I totally missed 25. And it's gonna be on high pressure, so you're not gonna adjust that. I'm gonna go wash my hands, do some other Thanksgiving things, and we're going to get to the next step. One really good thing about cooking the chicken in the Instant Pot is that it gives you room in the oven to do other parts of your Thanksgiving meal. So it's just one opportunity to not have real estate in your oven used up. Okay, everyone, so the timer went off. We remember at 25 minutes manual mode, and then we went ahead and let the pressure naturally release for a few more minutes after that. So I went ahead and opened the Instant Pot off and turned it off, and it is really hot, but you can use, if you're using your trivet, you can actually lift the chicken out of the Instant Pot and into a foil tray, or a tray, or even Corningware, like if you have a ceramic glass tray you can put in the oven. And so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna broil the chicken, and that would be the last step to making the chicken before you can serve it. So we're gonna go ahead and pop it into the oven on broil, and we'll get back to the next few steps after that, but we can go ahead and serve it after, and I think you'll really enjoy this chicken. So we broiled the chicken, we left it in there for about 5 minutes. Also a really good tip is to vent the door, so don't close the oven door all the way. You can vent it a little bit, and that'll help crisp the chicken and not, build up the steam in the oven and keep it too moist. So that would be one trick for you. When you are taking out, please be careful because it is very hot. Use your oven mitts to bring it to your counter or to your table. My husband's gonna carve this up for us a little bit later on, and we're gonna eat it, but this is a really good alternative if you have guests that don't necessarily favor turkey. So this is a really good option for those who may favor chicken better. So I hope you do enjoy this. I hope you try it for Thanksgiving. I really do think that it'll be a hit when you have Thanksgiving dinner with your friends and family. So please try it, share your success. Happy Thanksgiving to you all, and I hope you do enjoy the holiday.